Following a night at the hotel, we got back on trail at Trailhead 10, mile 67.4. We skipped 2 sections due to a 5-mile road walk, pace, and logistics. Campsites are really impacted our planning. Without fully knowing the trail, camping outside of designated campsites was difficult due to high brush and prescribed burns.
Good morning. Well, we spent the night at the hotel and now we're back on trail. We're hoping to go from about mile 67 to about 96 this leg, and it should take us 3 days and 2 nights, and we are really looking forward to the walk, and it feels good to be back in the woods. And we're not too excited because up in front of us is the San Jacinto River, and the bridge has been washed out, and so we have to figure out how to ford that. So hopefully we can do it.
At mile 71 was the San Jacinto River. The bridge is out, and I'm not looking forward to the crossing. I had seen one person cross with water up to their thigh. Most were crossing at a log jam, but once we were there, it appeared to be an impossible crossing. We traveled further upstream about a half a mile and found a place with low water levels, and it was easy to cross. Our biggest challenge was getting down the steep bank on the near side.
Couple of tired puppies.
I'm having chicken Alfredo.
Well, I think I'm having chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice. I have my Knorr's Alfredo and I have my white chicken. I will put them together. Chicken Alfredo.
Woo.
All right, so what are we doing now? We're going to
Pour
start
water in our pan. Don't you pour your water
yeah.
first.
I'm choosing my big pan because I feel like
It's gonna be
I don't know.
more than enough. I think.
I don't. This doesn't. I don't know. I hope I have enough. I mean, I don't know. You know, the rice is way too much. I had to split that.
Put your handle out because you don't burn it like me.
That's right. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. Here we go. No gas. I don't have it on right. There we go. think about all the food I carry, for 3 nights.
Yeah, here's my food bag. Mine's bigger.
There's her food bag. Here's my food bag. Hopefully it's still warm. Yeah, I put a little too much water.
Delicious.
Right.
Good morning from day 7. So a little recap. On day 5, we hiked to our car. About a 7-mile hike over to our car. And then we went to a hotel. And we washed our clothes and we swam a little bit and we just enjoyed the evening. The next morning we got up early and met Aiden one more time, and he helped us we parked our car at Trailhead 15, which is the final trailhead, and he took us over to Trailhead 11. And so yesterday, that was yesterday, day 6, we walked from Trailhead 11 to Double Lake Campground. And there was a little mix-up and a little confusion on how to get to the campground, but we figured it out, and we spent the night here and again had bathrooms and plumbing and water, so that was great. Then today is day 7, and our plan is to go about 7 or 8 miles to the next campsite. And it's a primitive campsite, so no water, but we're going to get our water cache 1 mile before that campsite. So it's a beautiful day right now. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's cool, overcast, and it's just been a beautiful trip. God has really been all over this trip, keeping the weather beautiful, tolerable, wasn't too hot, no rain so far. There may be some predicted for tomorrow, but none today, so it's going to be a great day. Again, only about 7 or 8 miles, and then our final day we're hoping to do a push of about 12 miles, and we'll end up back at our car, and it's at a little church. And we've been given permission to camp at the church if we want to. So when we get back to the car, we have the option of camping at the church, or we can get in the car and find a hotel. So just see what we feel like. But this has been a great trip. No complaints. Yesterday on day 6, we had to cross the San Jacinto River. The bridge had washed out, so we had to kind of figure that out. There were some steep banks involved, and it's a little scary, but where we crossed it was pretty shallow. We took our shoes off, put our camp shoes on, walked across the water, and really we got a little lost on the way back to the trail, but figured it out, and so it was a good day as well. I will talk to you soon. So we've been following these white blazes as part of the Lone Star Trail. And if you notice, this one is tilted a little bit. That shows you the direction you need to go. So if it's tilted a little to the left, you go left. If it's tilted a little to the right, you go right. Good morning. We got to night hike a little bit, so that was kind of fun. We night hiked probably a mile and a half. So this is our last day on trail. We're hoping to go 12 miles, and we'll be back at the car. So last night, yesterday was a little bit hard. The sun was out, it was more humid, less tree cover, and so struggled a little bit, but we just kept taking breaks, and we'd lay down, rest a little bit, and be ready to go again. So we went to bed we got in our tents about 7, so we were really early. It was a pretty exhausting day, and our plans were to get up at about 6 a.m. and be on the trail by 7, but we actually got up a little earlier and was on the trail by 6:20, so that's where the night hiking came in. Well, wet through hike wouldn't be complete without a little rain. So we are headed back to our car. We're only less than 2 miles away from the car and got a downpour. So shout out to the Little Church of Christ that allows hikers to park in their parking lot. Just a little more protection for your car.